Yeah, and
good.
he goes for the war truck now as well. He just purchased that pretty much mid-air somewhat, I think. I'm not entirely sure, so yeah, maybe he wasn't anticipating that killing the Devastator was gonna happen in the near future, and that's exactly what did.
Warboss getting ready here, maybe going to get a stomp off there, and the generator goes down. So again, doing some terrible generator damage here. Choco's definitely going to be ahead in terms of power for the time being here. Taking out that Devastator, like you said, definitely going to clear the way for his war truck and stuff. We got Razorback coming out as well here. So Devastator down, war truck out, Razorback coming out. Cool. That's my commentary. 2-1 though,
yeah.
Victory points for Choco.
Yeah, and even though he's playing Apothecary, he's taken a lot of losses with his Chaos Space Marines. I mean, sorry, I mean Space Marines. And he's gonna use a drop pod, reinforce his 3 models there. Yeah, I think he just could have fielded them back at the base. Would have been cheaper, I think. 6 or whatever, no 75 per model. Anyway, War Truck pushing the scouts away here now as well. Razorback on the field, double tacticals jumping in, I believe, and then they will go up top side and do some terrible damage to the shooter boys.
Man, I think Choco put his serious face on. You could tell he was angry at the end of the last game. He wanted to get in here. He was explaining to me in his commentary in the Meet the Players game that that's part of his strategy. He just gets angry and he uses angry. He just plans around that. He just plans around that. He needs to just be angry. Get mad at his opponent at some point during the game. We can see the Tactical Marines here taking care of that node a little bit. Northern Control perhaps going to go back to Dark Riku, pretty good here. And there are the Ludas. Okay, so he is tired of dealing with the Tactical Marines, even with the Storm Boys out on the field. That'll certainly be nice if you can get that combo off. Power Claw there, nice and helpful.
Yeah, Claw really nice. Gonna deal super much damage to the Razorback and 2-shot a Razorback if he gets into the thick of things with it. Unless the Razorback gets the reinforced plating, then it will require 3 or 4 hits. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we're gonna have a big brawl here coming up in the middle. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Ludus needs to set up though and prepare for the Razorback. And there we go, setups now. Might be gonna get a 1-shot off at least. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. That'll help a little bit. And
it's still in the firing arc though. He needs to get back, I think.
Oh! He almost made it out, but not quite. Oh, that's unfortunate. And look at, just like a clown car, the war truck dumps, just all sorts of nightmares out on top of Riku right now. Riku is in full retreat. Choco is on top of it. Oh, even going to use the Bomba Boys to knock back the retreating units there.
Oh,
Riku to jump in. Yep.
Yeah, he needs to run away from the works. There's too many of them. Apo's going to go down.
Beautiful. That was a beautiful attack there. It was definitely a blunder leaving the Razorback in range like that. You can see.
Yeah, I think he thought it was safe because he drove back quite for a nice distance from it. But the Ludas have quite a nice race. They have the range of the Bright Lance, if I'm not entirely wrong on that sense, and it deals a lot of damage to the vehicles as well.
It looks like these scouts here are now. He's just gonna have to focus fire them. So I lost track of where the Slugger Boys were. Slugger Boys are retreating back home. I thought they were going to jump out and kill the scouts there. But Choco now just has to transform that win. Ooh, I was going to say transform that win into some map control. He does have the cyborg implants too, so he has a really angry war boss at this point in the game.
He might lose that war boss though. No, tacticals don't want to go into melee. No
extra punches there. Okay, he's safe for now.
Yeah, this is looking really bad for Dark Riku now. He has no power income pretty much, and he has ASMs hitting the field. Wonder if he has any last cannons? No. So that war truck is still an issue because he doesn't have any missile launchers. He has nothing to counter that war truck. I'm not sure how I feel about that. He needs to kill the war truck because right now the war truck is such a menace on the battlefield.
Yeah, it's definitely given him mass mobility, and he's just ransacking his troops there. I say this every cast. I have a real sweet spot for really good war truck play. I just love it. Seeing a good war truck drive up and just unload a bunch of cargo on top of people and do terrible damage. I love that.
Cargo.
Cargo, yeah, a bunch of orcs, a bunch of fungus.
Lots of mushrooms.
Lots of mushroomy orcs.
The Slugger Boys used to swamp them as well.
I guess they were getting suppressed a little bit maybe by the guard tower perhaps, but
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Nah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, the shooter boys are going terribly low on health here.
One shooter boy squad retreating. The other one looks okay. I guess he just at the last minute used aiming. What's that? In order to kind of suppress those assault marines.
Yeah, nice play from Shoko.
Good use of that. Yeah, I love seeing people use aiming one stat, kind of like crippling poison. Just real quick, use it just to kind of suppress, just to temporarily slow something, and then go about whatever they were doing. So triple cap right now for Choco, 355 to 277. Choco's definitely in control right now.
Yeah. Oh, this war truck is being so annoying.
Yeah, he's really. I love it. Sorry, keep going.
Yeah, the scouts just wanted to go down bottom, and it was like, no, I can't let you go down there. And even though the truck isn't doing a whole lot of damage, it's just like so annoying.
Just beep beep.
Yeah.
We're getting okay. So Thunder and Lightning getting researched right now. So Melt-A-Bomb's coming for the Assault Marines finally. That was kind of risky of Choco getting in so close because I don't know if he necessarily knew that there would. I guess he kind of was counting on the fact that they did not have Melt-A-Bombs yet. But he's looking pretty good.
Any second though, I think he is probably should be aware that. Oh, Sluggers was inside.
Oh, surprise! Use your choppers. Oh, that's looking brutal. Unfortunately, the shooter boys are also getting kind of a beatdown here as well. They might just jump right inside the war truck. Yeah, there we go. Melt a bomb on the war truck though.
Save the shooter boys again with the aiming. What's that? Real nice play from Shoko's end.
Man, his micro is just on it today. I mean, I know he hasn't won all of his games, but like. Especially versus Spirit, that was awesome.
Yeah.
He's just really on top of the little micro details here. It makes this kind of fun to watch.
It was also funny though that the war truck was running around those Space Marine units for such a long time, and it was like, are there sluggers inside that war truck? And then it was like, yep.
Yeah, it was almost like he wanted to. It was almost like he intentionally declined to use them just to make Dark Riku pretty sure that they weren't in there.
Yeah.
Just, I was thinking, well, if they were there, they would have come out already. And nope, they were there. He was just waiting for the right, perfect moment there.
Stormboys.
Yeah,
the Stormboys also ended up killing the scouts at the top side. In case you missed it.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, I was watching some suppressing fire happening in the middle there. Fully upgraded Stormboy squad, looking pretty sweet. And now the game has suddenly shifted to 0 capture points, so very volatile in terms of control. 345 up for Choco, 206 right now for Dark Riku. Dark Riku is red on my screen, but I think he's blue on your screen because you're on the other team, maybe?
Shoko is blue on my screen.
Oh, never mind. We're on the same team then. We're good. We're good. Once again, continuing with the gen bashing. I'm always curious how effective late game gen bashing is in the short run. I know it's always effective in the long run, but it seems like sometimes doing gen bashing late game doesn't matter, but I think it's always better than not doing it.
Yeah, it depends on the matchups, because Chaos certainly just likes the tier 2. Wartruck might actually go down now. I'm gonna swap subjects.
Yep.
There we go, Sluggers unload, reinforces, entice.
Oh!
Yeah, Wartruck goes down. Warboss might go down here. It's dropping down on health really fast. ASMs goes down. Everything just being totally chaotic here. Oh.
Yeah, those Slugger Boys are really delivering the goods, and the Shooter Boys are doing exactly what they want, which is just standing still, occasionally suppressing, and dealing tons of damage there. And oh god, oh no, and we get a good game from Captain Dark Riku there. So Choco is victorious. Choco is victorious. So, Keltos, does that mean you're going to go up against Choco next? Is it your turn?
Yeah, I certainly think so.
Oh baby, oh baby. Okay, I think I'm going to get Captain Dark Riku in here and give him a spin. And we'll move on to the next game, ladies and gentlemen here. It's going to be Choco versus Keltos. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, subscribe. Look at little shameless self-promotion there. And check out the Meet the Players interview with Keltos and Choco and all them.
So, what did you think about the game?
Hey, there he is. We'll interview Choco. He just jumped right back on the line.
I love that war truck.
That was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful micro there, Choco. Oh, we were having some fun with that.
Yeah, thanks. Stupid freaking apothecary. Makes
Really?
me angry all the time.
I know, that's what we were saying. It's part of your strategy is just to get angry at everybody and use that anger.
Did you bluff on that war truck during the bottom section when you didn't unload them at the first place? It was just like driving around, just being a nuisance. And then you're like, okay, here we go.
Surprise, use your choppers.
Yeah, I wanted to be like all Mind War and stuff, you know. What's in the war truck?
Yeah.
What will come out to the war truck?
Is there anything
in the war truck?
That was awesome. No, that was really good war truck usage. I love that. So what we were planning on doing here is we're going to go ahead and pop Kael'thas back in and have one more game with Choco and Kael'thas, and I'll get Captain Dark Rico in the line. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next game. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.